has above the mast court bars FG SKECC Limited others from disputed mining site in Oyo State. And ways and measures FG moves to curb short changing of customers. NBS reports Tinubu assures robust economy. Ending open defecation in Nigeria, our priority, this is according to the UNICEF. Edo Peace Accord, we're not running away from responsibility, this is according to the PDP. As Damagom calls for redeployment of Edo CP, accuses REC of partisanship. NLC, NBA condemn criminalization of civil protests in Nigeria with the rider, partners to promote rule of law, citizens' rights. And night trips unsafe, utterly dangerous, says FRSC Commercial. You should please wait to hear that or read it up. Daily Times has that, and in front of the Daily Times, you get to see a truckload of people being carried through the waters of the big flood in Maiduguri, Borno State yesterday. Okay, now this one we're talking about. What do we call it now? The sanitation bit of it, where we have open defecation and UNICEF saying that they will be taking it as top priority to get rid of that. You can find some of that inside the Daily Independent too, and from that you can see here that about 48 million Nigerians still defecate openly, and this is very bad because it could, if we're able to tackle this, it could reduce the transmission of a lot of diseases, improve sanitation and hygiene practice. And that is what the target is for this particular one, because we are sounding like champions in the area of shot puts and all that. Not Olympic shot put, so you know what I mean. If you don't know it, should I tell them to forget about it? Short puts, ask anybody around you that where they do not have toilets and all that, what do they refer to as short puts? It's breakfast time, so I'm not going to spell it out. NNPC, this is from the Punch now, Punch newspaper. NNPC, Dangote, I crude sale, product buyback deal. NNPC, Dangote, I crude sale, product buyback deal with the rider. NNPC team to monitor production at refinery. They not get their own refinery to go and monitor. 4 refineries moribund. In fact, Tinubu governors Obasanjo mourn as Owa Obokun joins his ancestors. May he rest in peace. OPS writes AGF over $2.4 billion forex contract breach. U.S. consulting with Nigeria to counter terrorism, this according to a general. Edo Guba poll, opposition fears violence as PDP shuns peace accord. Rider, INEC distributes final batch of PVCs today as poll holds next Saturday. Abdusalami panel sues for peace. We also have here, now you can see a picture. They took a picture without signing. But you can find that picture there in front of it, where you see the chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, Chairman, National Peace Committee, General Abdusalami Abubakar, retired, Speaker General, Inspector General of Police, and so on. You find all of them in front of the Punch newspaper. Is a major picture there. Then PDP governors lose as NWC hands Wike Rivers control. PDP governors lose as NWC hands Wike Rivers control. Blind mothers missing kids found in Lagos after 10-month search. Wow, thank God for that. Recapitalization, manufacturers, SMEs struggle as banks take over capital market. And we have this one, the Nation newspaper. We have the Nation newspaper right in front of us right now. And from the front page of the Nation newspaper, you have 17 passengers missing as trucks knocks bus into river at Ife. Wow, horrible. I pray they find them, and I pray that they are okay. 440 million naira contract probe. ICPC summons Kano Speaker, others. LP crisis, Ume backs Abure must go decision. Nigeria to get 589 billion naira impact on health, others with Britain. With the writer Tinubu, King Charles meet in London. You see their picture there. Two smiling elderly men looking very nice. CBN demands monthly POS transactions report. Okay. Governors rally support for devastated Borno flood victims. With the riders, water yet to recede, 40% of farmland washed away. Sweden offers immigrants $34,000 to leave country. Hey, why never reach there by now? Oh, wow. Sweden is offering immigrants $34,000 and it's telling them, make una dey go. We use God beg una, please go away. I wonder if they will accept it. And we also have Ekiti pays 71.48 million naira compensation to who and why? Read the Nation to find out. And part of one thing we talked about, let me take a fuller version of that story from the Nation, where the FRSC call marshal warns against night trips, and the major reason he's saying that is because it's very dangerous. It describes such travels as unsafe and utterly dangerous. The call marshal Malam Shehu Mohammed also said that it's not a good way to go, and he spoke through a statement by the core public education officer, Mr. Olusegun Ogungbemide, yesterday in Abuja. And some of the things he talked about, he spoke extensively about the fact that people should stop it and the dangers, the risk, and the rising cases of fatalities occasioned by road traffic crashes recorded at night. As I said, they've increased a lot, and it's mainly due to reduced visibility, driver fatigue, sleeping on wheels, excessive speeding, and other factors that increase the risk of accidents. So I quote him, avoid night trips at all costs. They are not only unsafe, but utterly dangerous. And he said that the FRSC cannot legally ban night trips, but we strongly advise those who engage in this practice to reassess their choices and schedule their journeys during the day. And he also said that a lot of difficulties arise from attending to people who may have been parts of of an accident at night that is rather difficult to get help, especially at night. So you've heard him. I hope you listen and reduce your plans of traveling at night. I want to travel. By this time, they use night bus. Mona think I'm well. That's what the FRSC is saying. Above the mast of the Vanguard newspaper, that's where we are now. We're taking a look at the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. And we get FCDO letter. Nigeria signs deals with UK, gets 589 billion naira aid. FG signs CTC practice direction to reduce cost of airline operations. 48 million Nigerians still practice open defecation, this is according to the UNICEF. But I have one question, and my question is a very simple one. How do they get to count this number of people? How do they manage it? I know they do surveys, but are they truly? Anyway, 48 million is what they've counted. 400 deported Nigerians arrive Abuja from UAE. Petrol price, NNPCL, Dangote in greedy horse trading. And the riders have it that price negotiations meeting continue today. Will be guided by PIA in accepting any price. This is according to the NNPC. If they fail to buy from us, we would export, Dangote says. Depot owners have petitioned President Tinubu over diesel price, and that was quite weird. They said that during the space that they are complaining that it's too cheap. It's cheaper than should be. And I'm like, oh, are we missing something? Now, according to an investigation by Vanguard, scarcity, hawkers sell cheaper than fuel stations. Wow. You also see the picture of the peace accord on Edo elections. You find it front page. You also see the picture of our president shaking the hands of King Charles. All those you can see front page of Vanguard. And now for the one about the NNPCL Dangote in their price wahala for now. It is said here that amidst the supply bottlenecks in the petroleum downstream sector, the uncertainty around pricing is still there, and the management of the NNPCL and that of Dangote Refinery, they are in a battle to determine petrol price acceptance to all stakeholders, that is acceptable to all stakeholders in the petrol supply chain. Now, the bone of contention here includes the social impact factor in balancing market with affordability. And now it is learned by the paper that Dangote has not been able to roll out because of this, because they are looking at how profitable it is market wise. NNPC is going for a subsidy compatible pricing, while Dangote is positioning for a market reflective pricing. But well, they are working on this, and we're hoping that a very agreeable, mutually agreeable price will be reached very soon, while the NNPCL is saying that the purchasing portal will be reopened as soon as backlog of orders for petrol is cleared, because marketers have been complaining about the portal shutdown, adding that it encouraged round tripping of product supplies while driving up prices of petroleum products. We'll be joining Rufai Hussaini right about now. While we get that set, let's quickly see what this one is about. Now, we hear that Wike has solidified his position in the People's Democratic Party leadership crisis as the National Working Committee endorsed the Rivers State Congresses. Now, Wike's loyalists within the PDP NWC not only secured the approval, but also postponed the National Executive Committee meeting originally set for September 26 to October 24, which could have overturned the decision. All right, you can read up that story and find out more. Hello, Rufai. Good morning.
I mean, it is to laugh on top of how Wiki has now held PDP
By
to
the
the jugular.
something. By the something.
Because it's not more than this, and that's why you see when Dino Relay is coming out, PDP is a failed party. He knows what he's saying. The man has just held Wiki like I don't know, what like an umbilical cord or something, and it's going to affect the PDP. But there's also another part of me that says all of this is politics. When this goes to politics time now, all these people will be able to align because of their own interests. But it just makes
Well, my dear.
Yeah, it just makes a mockery of the entire situation of things and the state of play of our polity in Nigeria. My sister, see, my heart really goes out to those in Maiduguri. I don't know what we can do, maybe as a station for us to rally support for them, at least to send aid to them. I was reading a story yesterday, I was so sad. A father was still saying he has not found his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see, in the middle of all this disaster, you have a President Tinubu that is still abroad. Can you imagine? What kind of leader do we have?
I sent Vice President to go now to represent.
So now Vice President will vote for Abi. You as a president, you can't even show empathy and say, okay, there's a big flood problem in my country. I need to go back home now. You are going to smile with King Charles while the people are crying in Borno. I mean, how does he show, if not for anything, for the optics of it? So this is how to even sway the conversation in your favor. You keep saying people don't like President Tinubu, but if the Nigerian people are crying, breaking news, President Tinubu returns, cut short his foreign trip because of the flood in Borno, at least you feel that you show empathy. So these are the things. You see, I remember when Hurricane Katrina happened, because this guy didn't go there on time, it became a big problem.
And they were saying because New Orleans is filled with black people, that's why you didn't show. Been somewhere else and all that,
Yeah, it was a big problem then. See, I would like the PDP in Edo State to please sign the peace accord. But I will not also be stupid and to be oblivious enough not to look at their concerns. Where most of their top people are being arrested, all sorts of things are being done. against them because they are saying they are going to defend votes with their blood. Please, it must not lead to bloodshed. No. They are also complaining about, they're asking INEC boss to redeploy CP, REC, and they should release the arrested members. You know, and the IGP is saying that they have suspended Edo Security Network. The State House of Assembly is saying no, you have no right to do that. Police is saying they will remain impartial, but people are already saying partiality, like they say partiality. So please, all we can just call for is we need as much as possible to ensure there's free and fair election. And we've come to realize in this country, it's not by 35,000 police officers. In Kogi, they send 35,000 and more police officers, but they still rig the election. They still rig the election. We still have cases of rigging here and there. Please, we need to tell the police that the role they play in our democracy, posterity will judge them. There was a blockade over a road yesterday in Zamfara. People were kidnapped. The question I want to ask President Tinubu is, when is he going to find solution to all this insecurity and kidnapping? Bandits killed 3 soldiers, 4 policemen in Zamfara ambush. When are we going to solve the problem? And for this Dangote refinery and all of that, the question we want to ask this morning is, how much is it going to cost them to produce per liter? And how much are they going to be selling to Nigerians? So these are questions we should ask. Because NNPC is saying they want to seek permanent office. It's not about seeking permanent office in Dangote refinery.
And I said, where is their own? Where is their own? They have 4.
No mind those
they
ones.
Have 4.
No mind those ones. They have 4 that are not working, and they've been collecting money to do turnaround maintenance all this while. I'm still trying to come up with the empirical figure that they've spent over this year on turnaround maintenance. But that money go built on refineries. So NNPCs, they've just turned it into a big scam out there. We don't know the truth of the matter, what's going on. And in all of this, Nigerians are suffering.
And you know the funny thing, I saw a lot of people online responding to this and saying that NNPC should just Dangote should just go and have his own mega filling stations around and just sell by itself, because they were complaining that the marketers are saying that, they even petitioned the presidency to say that Dangote's diesel price is too low, it's too cheap. I'm like, I don't understand why they're saying that. And so they've not sold, they sell like 29 trucks. And the rest they just export, because it's passing that the money too small. I didn't understand what they meant by that.
Only God knows what goes on in all of this, they are politicking. But one thing I know is that the truth has not been told to Nigerians. But whatever they do, they should have the interest of the suffering Nigerian people at heart. Because it looks as though our leaders do not have the interest of the suffering people at heart. That's just my problem. And that's why Nigeria is now become the open defecation capital of the world. People are still openly defecating, even on the Oshodi Expressway.
Yeah.
People defecate openly there. Close to our studios there. So Nigerians don't even have access to basic toilets. So these are the problems we keep talking about. Whatever they are going to do with the Dangote refinery, they should do it. We should ensure that we get fuel. Because the queues are still on ground. The scarcity is still there. You see what I was saying yesterday? I was saying that some people are trying to blame the flooding on climate change in Borno. No, it's
exactly.
the Alu Dam. The Alu Dam repairs cost 662 million in 12 years. And 26 million before collapse. Was the money spent on the Alu Dam?
762 million in 12 years.
So was that money spent on the dam?
I heard the governor just talking about climate change. I said this guy don't even
You
refer
see,
to the dam.
when these people want to lie to you, they blame climate change. And I hear some people too are paying some journalists to write that it's climate change so that
Mm,
on the international scene they will point out to flooding for the climate change narrative they want to
mm,
have.
mm,
The
mm.
question is what happened to the dam? What did they do as regards the dam?
What are they doing with the others?
What are they doing with the integrity of the other dams? That's why the former chairman of NEMA came and was trying to parrot the climate change agenda, I said never. I said, see me, I'm not a climate denier, but this flooding was caused by negligence of the dam, the Alu Dam. It's not by talking climate change. Negligence of the dam. And now, I had not even seen these numbers before I said it yesterday. And the Owa Obokwa, the mullah of Ijesha land, Obawaja, rain of tributes are going for Owa Oboku and the mullah, Arunwalaro. He lived from 1937 to 2024. The king of the Ijesha people. They are mourning this morning and we mourn with them.
Mm.
And we say our condolences to them. 30 die in Kaduna and Kanu road crashes. We're increasingly having road crashes.
Yeah, it
Road
was almost a
situation.
thing of the past.
But
All of
it's
a
back
sudden,
again.
yeah.
It's back again, not at the state of our roads. President Tinubu trying to celebrate this trade increase we have. It's not being truthful because you see the reason why you have a trade increase or a trade surplus is because you've devalued your currency.
So
You've devalued your
so
currency.
so when you now convert, it sounds higher.
Yes, you've devalued your currency. Okay, look at due to the devaluation of currency. See what happened. See what happened even with what's it called, the profits of GTB. See how their profits went up, inching up to close to $1 trillion. So that's what happens when you devalue your currency. When you devalue it, it will now look very big because the naira is worthless. But when you look at it, there's no worth in it. There's no worth in it. That's why their revenue is going up to close to $1 trillion. It's when you prorate it in naira, it's a worthless situation. Right? So all of this is are vestiges of diminishing naira. So when you say it looks big in naira, like Metrics is reporting that GTCO reports 1 trillion profit in 6 months, first to hit milestone, is because of the depressed naira, the devalued naira. So we need to be careful. And that's why, and you see, when you devalue the naira, you are devaluing the lives of the people. That's why if you take our naira to Kenya now, it's close to 13 to 1 Kenyan shilling. Your 100,000 naira is almost worth nothing in Kenyan shillings. Eh? So those are the problems with the economy and the country. And we expect our leaders to stand up. They will not do anything. So please, I'm saying this again. Maybe as VOP and as all of our audience and things like, if we can rally around, even if it's something small, in the interest of our people, in Borno out there. I don't know. In fact, yesterday I was trying to ask, does NEMA even have like an account where Nigerians can donate to? Because they are part of us too in this country. We can't leave anybody to disaster. Like I was saying, 100,000 naira is 7,800 Kenyan shillings. Can you imagine?
Imagine. Now that you mentioned 7, I just saw this that I want to. We have an ad, but Abiodun, you see that thing we talked about, the Zamfara, the attack there, that those people operated from about 7 a.m. till about 9 a.m. 2 solid hours.
Definitely, and you see, and with recourse to those security forces now.
But
Is it not
they
in the
went to
same
Kwama again, Abby.
is it not in the same country that what's it called is collecting development fee from community Bello
2G.
2G, and they can't still bring in that Bello 2G is collecting his own taxes. Bello 2G FIRS. Eh? Bello 2G FIRS is collecting his own taxes in this country. So there's Nigerian FIRS. There's also Bello 2G FIRS.
Oh, Jerry.
He's collecting his own taxes. He's collecting his own electronic tax from communities. And the government can't do anything about it. My sister, have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day too. Thank you, Rufai Oseni. You are listening to VOP 90.3 FM. And I'm here, I'm Cordelia Ogbe. Continuing right after this.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
action,
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Summer. Delta State, Nigeria comes alive as the city will host the best of African artists at the International Choral and Traditional Music Fiesta under the leadership of the festival's spiritual father and chief host, Archbishop Dr. Daniel Oko, General Superintendent of Christ Holy Church International and President of Christian Association of Nigeria. Asaba hosts the 8th edition of the Africa Sings Festival, an international choral and traditional music festival with great excitement and time of praise. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Right Honorable Elder Sheriff Oborewori, Governor Delta State. Come and celebrate Africa through workshops, seminars, concerts, and competition. Scheduled to hold from 8th through 13th October 2024. For more information, WhatsApp 0705 340 7629.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
action,
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Eric Ottoman Ministry EOM present the Nigerian edition of Face to Face with God conference. Team Breaking the Limit. The Ghana edition was power packed with miracles and testimonials from various persons, and the Nigerian edition promises to be more impactful, transformational, with atmospheres of miracles, healing, salvation, deliverance, and mind-blowing prophecies. Ministering is the host, Apostle Eric Ottobil, alongside the guest minister all the way from Ghana, Reverend Emmanuel Temda. Venue, Power Triumphant Church Auditorium, 1 Ewela Street, Park Bus Stop, Ikotu Dim Road, Ikotu, Lagos, Nigeria. Date 18 till 22nd September 2024. Time 6 p.m. prompt for the 18th and 19th. And on Friday 20th, a power-packed vigil 10 p.m. prompt with worship and praise from various gospel artists. Celebration service on Sunday the 22nd by 3 p.m. prompt. Come and be enlightened and empowered to break every limit in your life. Jesus is still in the business of changing lives.
If you want to be heard, say it here. On Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM. If you want to be heard, say it.
All right, VOP 90.3 FM, City of Lagos. Good morning, and we'll finish what we started with the Guardian newspaper. Right after the Guardian, one more, and then it will be time for us to take on our segment, our own analysis. You heard Rufai Oseni with his, and it will be yours shortly. PSC bars police officers from investigating land and marital matters. All right. Protesters demand release of detained PDP members in Edo. Flooding. Elo Dam repairs cost 762 million naira in 12 years, 26 million naira before collapse. Hackers intensify attacks on educational institutions for ransom, says report. And Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, to Tinubu, you have lost touch with reality. They complained about the extravagance, the displaying their convoys and stuff, and other things. Read up the Guardian for that. Bandits block Zamfara Highway, abduct travelers, kill soldiers. Obtaining the Nigerian passport without tears. This is an editorial page with the Guardian. Foreign patronage in equities dipped by 73% in 8 years. And we also have an analysis here, beyond fame and fortune. Why sports stars battle depression, poverty at career sunset. Okay, so let's take the last one, and that will be the Daily Independent. Tinubu assures of robust economy as Nigeria records trade surplus. We're looking now at the Daily Independent. FG signs CTC practice directions to reduce costs in aviation sector. 259 dead, 625,239 displaced as 29 states battle floods this year. With the rider, NEMA says search and rescue ongoing in flood-ravaged Borno. Laments humanitarian crisis as floods ravage communities and farms. 50% TSA deductions, embrace dialogue. Kayamo appeals to aviation workers' unions. Schedules meeting with unions on September 17. CBN requires all POS transactions to go through licensed aggregators. NNPC seeks permanent office space at Dangote Refinery. Ew. We are mobilizing for Kano LG elections, says according to the APC. Bandits kill 3 soldiers, 4 policemen in Zamfara ambush. Edo Guba, we will defend our votes with our blood. PDP vows with the riders. Reiterates why it didn't sign peace accord with other parties. Asks IGP INEC boss to redeploy CP REC, release arrested members. You lack power to suspend Edo Security Network, Assembly tells IGP. Police will remain impartial, professional, IGP assures. And finally, UBA Foundation leads Africa's Green Revolution with 2024 tree planting initiative. All those we took from the Daily Independent. Time for us to join you shortly, but let me quickly let you know that we'll be having at 11 o'clock. Our guest will be joining us rather from 10:30. He's coming to be earlier from 10:30. We'll be having our guest, Mr. Obi Asika. He is the DG of the National Council of Arts and Culture, the National Council for Arts and Culture, NCAC. We'll be talking about a lot of things. NAFEST, do you know what NAFEST is? We'll talk about that, and many, many things are happening in that particular agency, and I hope that you'll be able to join us to listen as Obi Asika joins us. All right, now let's get set for the calls. The number you'll be calling, 0700 903 903 903, 0700 903 903 903, and also you'll be calling 0817 175 6338. You could also send your WhatsApp messages there too, because the WhatsApp line 0817 175 6338. You call that number. When you're calling, you please turn down the volume on your radio set. You tell us where you're calling from, and you be civil in everything you say, no matter how upset you are. You please be civil, and you talk to issues and not persons, and also you just go to the point, because each person has 90 seconds. I beg of you to please keep to the 90 seconds rule. It helps us get more people to be on board, and I'll be starting with you as my very first call this morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? I can't hear you, but I've taken your call. Maybe we'll try the next person now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Ubawood from Solo.
Welcome, Uduagudo. Good morning. You're the first. You're the first.
Yeah, I'm the first one.
I've rang your bell now. You know hear the bell.
Okay. Let me also do it this way. This Abu Salam, I want to know, Whether I never get another work after one, make him find way go buy another form for 2027 as the president. Everything Abu Salam go run, go do.
No. Don't get it wrong. No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. There is wait now. There is a committee. It's like a group. In that group, you have Reverend Matthew Cooker and different people. They go for peace accords to ensure that whatever we're doing, let's do it peacefully. That is what it's all about. There is not a political thing at all. They just go and get all parties involved to sign a peace, to say that we're not go fight.
Okay, I hear about that one. But after that one, those people will make peace accord. After the election, like 2023 election, presidential election, they didn't even call them. I never hear them in that time to put mask for any issue. So let me leave that one aside. This Sampara, are you getting my point? Found it still there and there. Now, this election, now they will deploy police and army to go there. Instead of them to go Sampara, go and protect Nigeria. You also allow people to kill people there and there.
Right.
And this INEC chairman, I don't know who keep the man there. I used to say for me, for example. I'm hearing you.
Okay, time don't finish. But say your one sentence. Use your one sentence. Take finish the last line. The line don't cut.
Okay, the INEC chairman maybe advise him not to penetrate in Nigeria. If you say Nigeria see anywhere they so we'll shoot that man. That's my comment.
What did you say just now? Hey, Uduak, come back. Uduak. Okay, for that you just said, Uduak, for 1 week, I know we'll take your call. 1 full week. Abiodun, you help me remember. Why would you come on the air and say such a horrible thing, Uduak? Please disregard that last thing he just said. And for 1 week, Uduak, I'm not going to be speaking with you for 1 week. That was very bad. Very, very bad. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Lady C. This great lady calling from Ijegu.
Welcome, great.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, VOP. Yeah, good morning, VOP Vance. Lady C, we are talking about disaster that happened in Borno State. Lady C, I beg, help me. Do you see how inside all this gas plant all everywhere, even in a resident in a community, even in a house where people live? Don't you see that disaster coming? Don't you see how that disaster is coming? Citing
the residents,
all this gas plant,
yes,
in residents.
The residents in those. Hold on, great. The residents in that area, what have they done? Have they filed a complaint against whoever gave them approval and the company itself?
You know how we live here. I don't have authority over people's property here. What can you say?
No.
What are you going to?
Great. No, let's get this right now. You live in a community, and that community, usually all communities would have a leader. All of you will come together. You all would have meetings and stuff like that. It's up to you people to do a petition and say, no, we can't have this here. Escalate it. Let people hear you. If you're not comfortable, because I do not think that a gas plant should be where people are living. There should be some distance. Listen, make we not just a hands up, just say nothing will feed you, nothing will feed you now.
Lady C, okay, Lady C. Look at now. What of fuel station? What of all these fuel stations in every community? Even in a resident, even in a resident, don't you see it? It's not government give approval, making approval of all those fuel stations. Yeah?
And I think again the government and those people get away with it because we will just tell them, say, hey, what if we do? Make we try to do something sometimes. You understand what I mean?
As I'm talking now, because yes. I know how I've traveled and I see what I know what development is all about. What life and property is all about. What of those people who are here who are not even know anything? They see it, they don't even think as I'm thinking now. If you go to Ladipo now, there's a place called this is a place called the Promised Land. From that Promised Land to the place called New Warehouse, you see a gas. This is what you call industrial gas. A man that's selling industrial gas share the same shop, share a shop with a shade with somebody who is selling cooking food and selling. That is another disaster waiting to happen in Ladipo. The Ladipo authority, those people they don't reason like that. So my comment is about this. UAE deporting over 400 and something Nigerians. Lady C, the strongest currency in the world is from that Middle East. They have oil as Nigeria have oil. Only have oil, but Nigeria have oil.
Nigeria have oil. Nigeria have oil, and Nigeria have agriculture. I mean mineral resources, and Nigeria still leave their place and go to UAE to work.
All right.
You see. You know, I still like the problem of Nigeria is Nigeria itself.
Okay,
the problem of Nigeria is Nigeria itself.
All right, time
until
off.
we decide that we are going to live and make Nigeria work. Otherwise, Nigeria is not working.
Right,
like pray from here to tomorrow. Pray from here to
okay, great. Your time is up. Thank you very much. Great. I thank you. I get what you just said, and I think it's a dangerous thing, and the government should step in. There is a place I see, is it on Tony Street or so, where the filling station is underneath a story building, the parking lot, filling station underneath a house. Ha! Wow. Hello, how are you?
Hello, good morning, Kodoria.
Good morning. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Moses from Elaka.
Welcome. Go ahead.
I want to commend you for your kind gesture. The interview granted to
Oh, thank you, sir. You were the one who made that connection work. Thank you very much, Elder Moses. God bless you.
Thank you very much, because right now, people are homeless. The first people, apart from few of you, who are raising their voices. Millions of the press in Nigeria remain quiet, allow the Cuban people to suffer. In fact, what Nigeria are doing now, I don't really know. Please, I thank you very much for showing concern how Cuban people will be rehabilitated so they can go back to their father's land.
Thank you, sir.
That is very good of you. Thank you very much. Apart from that, I still want to ask the Nigerian army, all the arms and ammunition, things that the Boko Haram and bandits, because according to some of the Nigerian army that attack come and say that they retrieve their weapons, their guns. What are they waiting for to go to Zamfara, Borno, and other parts of the north that their weapon has been seen that bandits and Boko Haram, so that they can go there and fight back until they retrieve all the weapons by Boko Haram. This is very unfortunate.
Okay, sir.
Nigeria army are calling upon them to be up and doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Thank you for the connect. And that was Elder Moses who made that discussion with Okwama possible. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sister Cordelia. This is Mr. Fabalos calling you from Thailand.
Saudi crab.
Saudi crab. Sister Cordelia.
Aye.
And we are doing great here. Sister Cordelia, make I bring am down normally. The matter no pass say, I dey watch every day. I'm watching your channel every day. But sometimes I would decided not to call because once I had Peter Moses analysis, I'm always satisfied. That is why I'm not calling most time.
Okay.
So fast forward from there. I want to put on like this. Sister Cordelia, you see now, he dey shake. You see as Nigeria they shake. Woman be where they inside come follow and they shake. Instead of to hold Nigeria, make it stand. Woman beings will be masses. We supposed to stand up. Hold Nigeria, make it stand. They follow and sit down for there. Follow and come they shake. Nigeria come they shake.
Oh yeah, Mr. Fabulous. Which headline you they talk about? Which headline make you they shake like this? So
what I'm talking about, Sister Cordelia, when maybe the point I'm trying to raise is that generalizing everything that is happening in Nigeria. I don't think that someone can just come and remember they want to talk. There are many things. So, but what I'm trying to say is this now, Madam Cordelia.
Okay.
Please, in as much as what is happening in Nigeria is happening, they should try and know that they remain citizens. They have to do something. And in conclusion, please, let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he said everything and is playing out. This is the real thing Nnamdi Kanu has said and is playing out. Lord, let us just not shy away from it, whether he say it or they don't want to hear his name or they want to hear his name. He has said all these things and it is playing out.
All right, Mr. Fabulous. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. But Mr. Fabulous, next time, make sure you capture one headline that you used to talk. Okay, so the crap. Oladewale on YouTube. Please, you can watch on YouTube too and be a part of that conversation. There is at VOP 903 FM on YouTube. We stream there and you could catch up. If you miss anything, you just go there and you see it there and you just catch up all the interviews, all the news, everything you'd find there. And across all socials is at VOP 903 FM. Oladewale, good morning, sir. You're sending warm greetings from ATL. And you're saying, what shall it profit a leader if all he does is travel across the globe looking for investors? But how about those at home? Buhari Pro Max. Okay, you spoke something in Yoruba. I don't understand that. Tinubu will come back once he's done with his private business. Abi, waiting be me. I don't know. Well, he has gone to do discussions on our behalf now. And you're saying lamentations. All right, you say fellow Nigerians signing peace agreement. Where is equity, fairness, and justice? Okay, let me take that again. Fellow Nigerians signing peace agreement where equity, fairness, and justice is invisible? Is a question you're asking. D. Frankie Dixon, night travel becoming dangerous due to both insecurity in low vision and bad roads can be solved if the government use our resources to fix the road, install lights, and ensure security across our land in Niger. I agree with you because other parts of the world, people still cruise at night and it's quite nice. Oh. Biafra superstar, Lagos alone does 20 million open defecation. Only Lagos, Abi. Out of the 48 million, you say Lagos alone does that. Oga 44, original lady, say good morning, ma. Original Oga 44, good morning, sir. I know say you won't write all these things. You must call Rufai. You must call Rufai every morning. You dey see Rufai for dream every morning. 44. What's happen? Okay. Only God boundary. Good morning to you too. Oshibajo was a consular to victims' family of Boko and of Bokos and Buhari is overseas and same APC in power, same result. To all the news, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just started singing it because that was from a song too, right? Only God boundary. That was from you. All right, let's take your call. Hello, good morning. Hello? 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 All right. You called back.
Good morning, Madam Cordelia.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you, ma'am. My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abanje, Nikotin.
All right. Welcome, Peter. Go ahead. 90 seconds.
Yeah, on Edo State election, I think, in my own opinion, Governor Bafeki, the governor, should stop crying wolf where there is none. He should remember that he was helped by Wike during his second coming. And not only that, at a point in time, he said that River State, that Edo State is not Lagos, and Edo State is also not Rivers. But I assure him that when he leaves power, Edo State will be Abuja. You should understand that. So you should think of how to, face EFCC properly instead of bringing a stooge after him to cover his corrupt practices. That is that. Then as for insecurity in Nigeria, it's unfortunate that many Nigerians voted for Buhari because he had that he was a military general. And not only that, they felt that we have military power and political power to subdue Boko Haram as he subdued Matasana riot. But unfortunately, this did not take place. So what are we expecting from a civilian president like Bola Ahmed Tinubu? If gold could rust, what will iron do? But
wait, hold on. Was it Buhari himself that went to fight them? He was commanding the military, just as this president is commanding the military. They are not going there by themselves. They just give the command. Is that not so?
Yes, I'm trying to say is that there should be political will by any president, to conquer terrorism and banditry in Nigeria. But it seems there is no political will at the moment. And that was why I said that during Buhari's time, he could not conquer terrorism and banditry. So if Gold could rust. What will iron do?
Iron will float. Boats now float. All right, Peter Osifo, thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Okay, the line has gone off. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Buenos días, Lucy.
Hey, buenos dias.
Yeah.
Como tava?
Bien. That one is French.
It's French.
Yeah,
It's actually como tu vas?
Yeah. Comment allez-vous?
Ouais.
In French.
Ouais.
In French. One Spanish is ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo
¿Qué tal
estás? ¿Cómo
¿Qué tal estás? Yeah,
Go
exactly.
ahead. 90
Oh, yeah.
seconds. I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this let me touch. Let me see if I'll make the time. This I'm talking about this Edo election. You see, this thing I don't understand anything. All this peaceful agreement. This guy, this Abdul Salam, what's it called? The peace agreement. This how they put it. You know, the man never come out to condemn anything. No time that has been a peaceful election, and the man have never come out for once to condemn anything. You know, so that is why people don't understand why every time he come out before election and say they should come out and sign it. You know, we don't get it. We are not getting it. You know, and the election of this thing, Nigeria, I don't understand what is happening in that country. They said it's the same people in the INEC is trying to conduct election. Somebody said last month, I think that was last 2 months, that they wrote election before they wrote the result and give to INEC, give to Mahmoud to call the result. And Mahmoud still want to conduct election again. They said they wrote a result and give to INEC before the listing, and Nigeria did not ask why. And said no, these people should dissolve INEC. In order to want to conduct election again. I don't know exactly what is happening in that country. If they tell us. And on this Maduguri, this thing,
okay.
The flood in Mahmoud and Maduguri, you see what is happening. Here, you see a governor, a president will be on the holidays, or maybe this vacation. Somebody died. You cut off this thing and come back to solve the problem, know what is happening, what really happened.
Okay.
But you look at us, upon this thing now, look at this guy is taking a future picture. Okay. What they said to show that in future he once has this handshake with Prince Charles.
Okay. All right, time up.
Let people resign so that Nigeria will get peace. Let time resign. Okay,
have a beautiful day. Take care.
Weekend.
Have a great weekend. Okay, let me read some messages now. WhatsApp, I got you guys. Good morning. Tinubu got missing in transit. Punch newspaper, and I want Tinubu to continue. Okay, you don't want him to come back, because his presence has no meaningful impact in many Nigerians, and terrorists called bandits killed 3 soldiers and kidnapped patients in Katsina Hospital. And do we have a government that its primary responsibility to protect lives and properties? Leo from Lagos, that was from you. Good morning to you. In respect of marketers reporting Dangote to the presidency in respect of the cheap pricing of its fuel, let's start with diesel now. That was a diesel. I want you to know that Adewale Tinubu is also a marketer. Aha. Hello, how are you? You say good morning, Lady C to the world, and a semi-refined mouthpiece of the masses. Mouthpiece, hope you are better today or receive healing in the name of the Lord. Amen to that. My take is on the PDP not signing the peace accord in Edo ahead of the election. I support the PDP on this. Signing it doesn't give free, fair, and credible elections. This is a way they are deceiving the electorate. I have called for Mahmoud Yakubu to leave INEC office. I hope this election will still prove that we don't need him again. I thought UAE is now in good terms with Nigeria. Why the deportation of 400 Nigerians? I think they're illegals. Right? I wonder when Nigeria will deport other nationals. If they're illegal, they should. God bless VOP family. Thank you. Please let them release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Mary from Borno. You ended up by asking, which way Nigeria? Hello, good morning. Oh, I'll take a quick breather. I'll be back.
If you want to be heard, say it here. On Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, Serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 naira and over 4 hours for 200 naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
All right, here we are, VOP 90.3 FM. That's what you're still listening to and watching. In case you're on the line, you can watch us on VOP 903 FM. You get to see, you get to, also connect to, because you could jolly well send your messages there too. And I'll take your call right now. Hello, good morning. All right, it dropped. Thank you for holding on all the while, though. I backed PDP for buying out from the Edo governorship election peace accord, because if it had been mockery all along, it has been mockery all along, and I don't know who found them. But if it is government, I plead with them to stop putting the taxpayers' money in that fruitless venture, and for the PDP handing the state structure to Wike shows that the party has lost its integrity. So the government should quietly start to plan an exit if he must continue beyond his first tenure.
How can we just leave everything just in the hands of gladiators that don't know what they are doing? These people don't know what they are doing. They don't put their right in their left. I just don't understand. I just hope Nigeria will work better. I just hope God will come and save people. Yeah?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, I was listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Your 90 seconds up, though. But your 90 seconds is up. So use one line to say. One line.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Edo election. My dear, if Yakubu Mahmoud is still the INEC chairman, there's no credibility in that election. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. That's the feeling a lot of people are displaying or sharing about the election. So, Mahmoud Yakubu, if you're listening, better prove people wrong, because somehow a lot of people don't seem to trust you. You better prove them wrong. Prove everybody wrong, and let them eat their words in shame by doing the right thing. That is all I just ask. That is what I just plead for. Just do what should be done and done rightly. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Delia.
Hey, the line is rather faint. I wonder what's going on.
Good morning, Sister Cordelia.
Good morning, brother. What's your name?
It's Ben from Festac.
Ben from Festac. All right, go ahead.
I take this morning is the peace accord that was signed yesterday in Edo State.
Okay.
I discovered that Abu Salami Abubakar is wearing that APC. Is that the APC cap? I don't understand the kind of peace accord he's talking about. What type of signal is he sending? Hello, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. I need to check because I don't think I saw that. Wearing the cap?
I saw it on television yesterday. He's wearing that APC from cap.
Okay, there's a picture here. Let me see.
Peace accord, I don't understand it. It's like that man is one of the problems we have in this state. I like the way...
I'm seeing the cap he's wearing right now. Is that an APC cap? That's just a black cap with embroidery on it.
With the sign of broom on it.
Now, broom be that.
Yes, that is APC cap. That is their cap. That is the sign of their cap. They can't be wearing such cap and be coming to peace accord.
Please,
sending some signal.
All right, I get you. Please, anybody who was there, I beg, let me know, because I'm trying to zoom in properly. I'm not seeing it very well. Okay, but 90 seconds. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Let me read messages now. I backed PDP for buying out from the... Okay, I took you already. Chika Bende, good morning, His Royal Highness. BC Woko in Oshodi, how are you? What happened in Borno is really pathetic and should have been avoided if our government is proactive in tackling and maintaining public amenities. My condolences to the families that have lost their loved ones as a result of this man-made chaos, and may their souls rest in peace. Amen. Happy weekend to you, our dear lovely lady C. Oh, you said lovely lady. Namipu dear, no vex. From His Royal Highness BC Woko in Oshodi. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, ladies here, and thank God it's Friday. Prince Hightech from Arena Markets. This is your message. You're saying bandits kill 3 soldiers in Zamfara. Let's see how it plays out. If it happens in Southeast, soldiers will set the whole community on fire. Though killing of soldiers is condemnable, but let's see the outcome. Abdul Salami peace accords have not yielded fruit since it began. Rather, I see it as avenue to siphon money. Is a private, it's not a government thing. Maybe we should find out who funds, but I don't think government gives it anything. You want them to please release Mazen Namdi Kanu. That was how you signed off your message. Chuka Ochama in Owerri. Good morning. Damagon calls for CP's redeployment. Accuse REC of being partisan. Very deceitful, Damagon. They're playing to the gallery. The same man who has handed Rivers State PDP to his benefactor Wike is now shedding crocodile tears. No evil lasts forever. That's what you've said, Chuka Ochiama. And you said that one in from Owerri in Imo State. Chidi from Oshodi, how are you? UNICEF should be more concerned about the sharks and crocodiles in government they want to transfer defecation funds to than the 48 million doing the open defecation. You even call them defecation funds. That was nasty. Hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Adama. How are you?
Yeah. Adeo, my sister, good morning. Good morning, VOP fans. Good morning for VOP family.
90 seconds.
My own is come like this. I'm talking about this killing. Where did they kill? I want to ask, is it human being that they kill or just ordinary goat? I want to ask you, lady C.
Now me they ask?
No, don't be you read that out.
Not be you here,
Ram. Human being.
Wait till you hear.
No, here, but now you talk am.
See me trouble.
I want to ask. Now, because I want to know whether it's the human being. Because if all this is, if this killing maybe affect all these VIP people or VVP people or big men people, government don't know what to do inside of this security issue. This killing, die every day. Every day, no day where person no go here die.
Very sad.
I want to ask, is this animal who be dying or have been na goat?
My brother, even if na goats that they kill every day, person go see ask question what happen.
We go shopping. So I go there sheep.
After Adama can they go? If na goat, you know say some people they will no want me they kill goats too, Abi. Nothing should just be killed recklessly. Not even animals. Not even animals.
Food go there. That's why food go there. So make them stop all this killing. That's my own. Now my
I agree with you.
The blood don't too much. Every day, killing.
Okay, all right.
This is damn now. This damn where they talk now. I'm not what's coming next year. You know if you do anything. Now the one way forward then they go do, but the one way go forward poor man is cancelled. God bless you people for good work.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Even animals shouldn't be killed recklessly. Yeah. Only God boundary. You continued your message. Peace accord was signed in 2023 general election. Was it peaceful? No. And you expect peace accord to work for a door where people head the hot normally. I laugh in the face of peace accord. Stop that. To tell you say I head the hot. I calm people. Yeah. Austin Leo, my brother. Emmanuel Lucy, waiting this one they talk. Which person you they talk? I don't know who you they talk. Ngozi Ilo, Peter Osifo is by force leave Peter. Hey, Ngozi, write your own. Hey Jimmy. Peter Osifo, your fans are greeting you here. Cynthia, Moro gave her now Juju APC use for Nigerian people. Even me, I don't know. Austin Leo, I agree with the Frankie Dixon, but as usual, our government's oppressionists don't just care. One call Boniface, you are still talking about Peter. Now get time. Now wow. All right, you want to take it out? Okay. Hello. Good morning. Hello, Joshua.
How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, how are you?
Okay, this is Joshua.
Joshua, am I on speaker or something? Because I can't hear you clearly. You sound far away.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Aha, better. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to take on the disaster. I think number one, I don't know how we put it. All the disaster that is happening, wrong thing that is happening in Nigeria, is being caused by human. That dam is not what that dam is. You know that it must require maintenance culture. That is the number one problem. The water must come out. If you don't do what it's supposed to do, the water will come out.
And it will break.
It's supposed to not. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I was saying that it will break. If the water doesn't come out, it will break. And it's worse.
You see, if you go to the investigation and you find out that money be budget for that dam is not used for that dam. It's a problem. And I also want to go to quickly to Edo State. That's my state. You see, last 2 years I was at home. Madam Cordelia, there is, if it rains in my town, you cannot walk. Everywhere is flooded. I want to beg my Edo people. If you know vote policy, we don't care whoever, wherever the person comes from, but someone who is capable to do work in that state. If you go to that state, you find out that, I don't know how I will describe it. I'm telling you the truth. That you vote someone who is capable to do something about that state. No tribalism, no where he comes from. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Osasu Onwa, you're saying that the president was able to cut his trip short for the inauguration of CJN. And this is the continuation of the discussion you guys are having there about him not coming back after what we've had as a disaster. All right. Hello, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, your radio. Please turn down the volume on your radio. Hello, ma'am.
I don't turn her down, lady C. Now, essay.
Hold on, you know, say I must ring bell for my woman now.
I don't turn her down. The one way concern me, if Tinubu like, hey, come back. Now, diesel and petrol concern me. We go lay off tap. You feel like so now they think say a joke.
I don't say not the joke.
We don't buy this to 180. Me I be business woman. Government no they give me anything. Now me they pay them tax. They pay my payee for my staff. They see they pay LRS, FRS, all the go nonsense where they give me. They pay. So now if they say marketers say they want increase and then they take Tinubu, the thing they say no maybe they will go graveyard go they collect all the taxes because a lot of companies go shut down, a lot of hotels go shut down. Already we don't increase our accommodation more than waiting people where they come from abroad. Fee take. Some they come just they send money to their family then they turn back because they cannot stand it. If you like say this government they no get idea. Let me see, I get business, I get inside business, I dey spend money, I know what it be. So send 30,000 to my parents as business owner. Two, he had me. And they go pushing this money now. I don't dey sweat. I don't dey frustrate my staff. I start staff where no even offend me because I don't get salary to pay. Now they want to increase them. Maybe at the end of the day, go just go one by one. They name your family, everybody. They collect the tax for them. We never finish FRSC when they say they want increase. We never do water. They say market I say they want increase and this thing again. Maybe they take Tinubu.
Okay.
I don't understand what they want me we do. So when we die finish, this go the governance goes.
Okay.
We finish school, they don't give us work. We struggle, we do work now wahala.
Yeah,
They're not going to give us peace.
Okay.
Everybody, what is concern me with it? Tinubu no come back. If you like me, no come back. But men and let us get peace for this country. We not fit travel. I'm over 50. Sure, I won't go the world got up abroad. Now all of us go abroad.
Yeah. 90 seconds. I get you.
I don't care now 20 seconds. I they take like they cry.
I feel you. Even me, my sister, me will not get hotel. Me will not get hotel. Me will not they do the thing you they do. I they feel my. You know understand what they talk. You know understand what they talk. Be say, I know they do the work when they do, but the pain for your voice, I they feel them, and I they feel the pain of everybody every morning.
For your radio station,
of course, I they take them now. Okay, name me go. I beg go. All right, say. You know, in fact, I cannot say any other thing more than that. I have you here, Mazi Ugochukwu, aka Elder General Isheri of Oshun. NNPCL, they're looking for private refinery to monitor after abandoning all their own. Is laughable and senseless. Wike should leave River State alone and focus on FCT matters. And he's deteriorating health. Dangote should reveal more secret in oil sector for us to see whether the cabal will have a rethink. Our president valued red carpet reception more than lives of Nigerians. Please free Mazin Namdi Kanu. That's what you said. And PDP is a party that's failed woefully since they can't discipline Wike. They even allowed him to gain more power within the ranks. Dangote and NNPC have something else going on that they are not telling Nigerians. Meanwhile, the monumental failure of the current APC government is on display in Maiduguri. The people are dying and the properties destroyed, and the country leader is overseas doing what? Nigerians must start to choose the best of us to rule the rest of us, to get the best of us. May God help and heal our land. Franco Nero from the US, that's from you. And Maxwell on YouTube, you're saying the peace accord parties signed 2023 and APC party faulted it in Lagos and Rivers State mostly. What was the punishment for those who carried out the act up to today? Peace accord for Jamboree. All right, hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, the call dropped. Please call back. Let me quickly remind you that at 10:30 we'll be joined by Obiasika from the NCAC. That is a National Council of Arts for Arts and Culture. He'll be our guest this morning. Please don't miss it. Albert, you're here. Hello, good morning. Albert is by text, I think. Hello. Hello. Okay, that should be a glitch from the network now. Ikoku from Jakonde, good morning to you. Time will come, anyone that is calling all radio stations will be tired not to call again because this government is not ready to listen or do anything to Nigerians or for Nigerians. Let everyone go and pick their cars and get bicycles. Okay, they should go and park their cars and get bicycle. At least you don't need any fuel or road safety disturbing you on the road. My brother, immediately start bicycle. They'll say another thing. Somebody will tell you that why is your chain rolling like this and not like that? Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Is that Cornelia?
Yes, this is me. Who's speaking?
It's for Davis.
Your line is very low. I don't know what's going on.
It's Brother Davidson. Brother Davidson.
Brother Davidson, good morning. Go ahead.
I want to speak about this.
Brother Davidson, maybe you call back or you change your location. The line is just going deep. I can't hear you. All right. Please try and call back, brother. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Huh?
Yeah, your name?
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Let's see.
Yeah, morning.
This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. Where are you calling from?
From Georgia. All
right, Mike. All right, go ahead.
I want to talk about the insecurity. Ladies, see, I watched one video yesterday. I see 200 and something people died, killed in one place. They pack it one place. They say they told the government to bring 20 billion. And the government refused to bring the money. And they kill everybody. What is happening in this country? Did you see? I was shedding tears yesterday when I saw the video.
Where was the location? Where did that video come from? Who sent the video?
Should I send it for you?
No, don't send it to me.
Okay, it's in Gombe, Abi Gombe.
Okay, I'll try and get somebody to verify that. Okay. So it shouldn't just be somebody doing something. You know what I mean, Abi?
Yes. But this is live, oh.
I get you.
You know. When I hear insecurity in this country, I thought maybe it's propaganda or something. But this one, it's live. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. Thank you. Good morning, ladies. See your face show, your shoe shine, your voice clear. My voice, this morning, even me follow. I tired too. And thank God it's Friday. Ladies, see, my prayer this morning is our Almighty God should delete all the bad people that don't want this country to move forward. Imagine these people now disturbing Dangote for low price of more like diesel, not fair yet, telling President Tinubu to sign high price of product again. Which type of country is this? These people are trying to spoil his name and he can't finish them there. That you people want to spoil my name? Anyway, the president too may have good interest on it. Shall I don't understand that. God bless Nigeria. My name is Kashika Paul from Kiri Town. That was from you. Okay, I'll be wrapping this segment up shortly. Hello, good morning. That'll be the last call for this bit. How are you? Hello? All right. Okay. All right. It dropped there. Let's take you now. A very good morning to you, ladies. Here, I want to ask you, this our peacekeeping committee. Where were they when the last election in Nigeria was rigged? The peace committee is rubbish. Rufai said Tinubu is having handshakes in UK and with King Charles while Nigerians are being killed by flood and bandits. Ladies, here, Tinubu is just after his own self and family. That man like enjoyment, even if flood sweep all Nigerians away from this earth, it not concern him. Well, once he comes back, he will enter presidential yacht straight to high sea for enjoyment. Tinubu, okay, you feel it doesn't have much to offer? Okay, in case you don't know her from Majalaba, that was from you. I can't take any more calls now. We have to go. Thank you very much. Okay, we don't have that today. Okay, let's take you now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ladies. See.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Daniel calling from Midimo.
Welcome, Daniel. You
Okay,
see today,
you're a wonderful person.
My brother, Power just power me today.
Yes, yesterday my call went off when I was trying to talk about your invitation for.
It don't go the code for Peter Osifo. You said we should also invite to Monse to Abi.
Yes, Peter.
I decoded.
Yes,
I decoded.
Please. So yes, I know. I heard you say that. Please, wherever Peter Monse is, listen to us. You are representing us in that studio.
Yeah, Peter Monse, where you they will go and take off that day. You didn't call today. We're missing you. Take off the day that Peter Osifo. It will be the Peter show. Nah, two won't do that thing.
Exactly, the two of them should come together.
I'll bring helmet
that way.
I'll bring helmet that day.
Ladies, see about the peace accord. You can't tell Obaseki to sign. You know, you heard what he said. His PDP members have been arrested, taken to Abuja for just no reason. And how do you want him to go and sign peace accord? That's not possible. Again, the flood. Our president is abroad. People are dying. Bandits are killing people. That's not right. I don't know any president that can do that in the world. They will immediately go back to their country. He came back here to inaugurate the chief judge and who is, what do they call him? But he's abroad and people are dying. He can't even say a word about what is happening in Nigeria. God will have mercy. Look at that woman now that called you. How she has sacked somebody who did not offend her. Last weekend I went to wash my car and they increased the money. Told them, say, I'm not coming here again. The manager was begging me, say, please, Oga, if these boys where they watch this enter street, Oga, affect all of us. So. And that is the reality. You understand? So, in fact, the economy is not smiling. And Tinubu say he's building robust economy. Why people are hungry? Can you be building a house as a father or you are saving money, your children are hungry, and you're telling them they should not worry, you are saving money? Is that possible? May God bless you, my sister, for your good work. We really appreciate you. Please greet our brother there, Odedeji, the hype man.
Wait, on your mic again. Oh, yeah, tell him.
I cite you.
He cite you. He heard you. All right, thank you very much, Daniel. Have a beautiful day. I think I'm going to read just one more message and we'll wrap this up. Oh, today, not today. It's not a small something, I'm telling you. Hello, ladies. See, mouth will not pain you. My brother, they pay me already. I don't drink water, I don't tire. The mouth, they pay me already. Hunger can't join. Me and Abiodi, they hungry like this. So plus all the complaint, my head can't full. I think I need a psychiatrist or psychotherapist right now. I should be going there every morning. I'll be telling them my own problems. Because as soon as they talk, it gets how they do me for body. Even me, I cannot talk my own. If I talk my own, that means say, what can we profit? Everything don't spoil with that. But thank you very much, man. No pay me. Gabriel from Hope State. You're saying, oh, thank you very much. I hope Edo State election will be free and fair. Even me, they hope so. Lady C, I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Hope a local factor will not emerge. Even me, what is a local factor? Before I say even me, I hope so too. What is it? Next time, explain it. But Gabriel, thank you very much for your concern and thank you for your message. I should be stepping out right after one more message. And let's remind you that we'll have the NCSCGG join us at 10:30. Obiasika, he will be here and we'll be looking at that sector and some things happening there too. Quite interesting. And you'd enjoy the session. I hope you join us. Harry Ogata from Palm Grove. LC, that's me, Lady C. This Abubakar so-called pizza called is nothing but a busybody show that brings nothing. After the election, you see killings, arrest, intimidation, and harassment. Funny country. Harry Ogada, that was from you. And that's why I say thank you very much for being a part of it this morning. Abiodun Jediji, thank you so much. I'll be back at 10:30. Do remember to follow on all socials. I'm at Cordelia Opme and it's at VOP903 FM. Too Handsome is already here looking all fly and nice, dressed in yellow as somebody who just come from Canada. Overnight. So this your Canada where they come from. I don't know whether now for Ijegun. I mean now really which side did they? This your Canada.
Only be God.
It can only be God.
Yes.
9 day. I have no comments. I see you have some guests in the house already.
They plenty boko.
Okay, make on our way to hear the boko things. I'm Cordelia out there. Stay tuned and don't go.